Can I make the case for why we should read books? It's a strange question for me because for my whole life, books have been the greatest thing that ever happened to me. If I didn't have books, I would be so miserable. Think about it this way. You live in your head with your own thoughts, right? And if you had printed out one day, if somebody printed out on paper what your thoughts were for a week, you'd be astonished at how boring and how trivial and how meaningless they are. The same thoughts recurring over and over and over and over again. Your mind is going in these circles, round and round and round and round and round. Your world is very limited. I'm sorry, it's not a mystery. I know it for a fact because we're all like that, okay? You live in a city with a particular culture. You see the same people every day. You see the same TV shows every day. It's a very narrow, limited world, and you are suffering from it. I'm sorry to say, it's making you suffer. A book takes you out of your world. You are not a creature of today. You are not a creature that was born from like the year 2000. I don't know when you were born, right? That's not the world. The world existed 10,000 years before you. Your thoughts and your ideas are not your own. You have inherited them from your parents, from your culture, from centuries of history. You want to ground yourself in that reality, in that past. Because if you ignore history, if you ignore books and all the lessons that they have, then your world is just going to get narrower and narrower and narrower and narrower. You're not going to be creative. You're going to be frustrated, and bad things will happen to you. Books are the greatest adventure in the world. If I had to go a month without reading a book, I would literally lose my mind, right? Of course, it's an addiction, which isn't so great. You want to build that addiction. That's probably the best addiction that you can have, okay? We need more people who are reading books today in the world right now.